Hello, this is Mr. Wynn, and this will be our online learning guide. So first, Mr. will access the website. So you go to the webpage connected.mcgrawhill.com, and I do recommend bookmarking that page. Then you're going to log in. Your username is your Aldine email. Your password is your first initial, last initial, and 6-digit ID number. So for example, if your name is John Smith with that ID number, your username would look like that, and your password is that. It's just the first part of your username, all lowercase. Then you can select the correct textbook, in our case, Texas Algebra 2 Student Edition. So here's what it looks like. I'm on the correct website. I have my email, I have my password, I log in. Then I'm going to pick our correct textbook. So I'm going to scroll down, find Algebra 2 Student Edition. Once you have the book, then you have to figure out how to use the website. We could read it online, but we're not going to read it. We're going to use the resources. So in the top left corner, you can press Menu, then Resources. Then on the left side, you can click the correct chapter and correct lesson. Then on the left side, you can click the resource you want. We will only be using 3 resources: Tutor, Worksheet, and Check. Now when switching between resources, make sure you click all resources. So here's what it looks like. Top left corner, resources. Then pick the correct chapter. Chapter 8 is what we're on. Then pick the correct lesson, lesson 8-1. Alright, on the left side, we see the resources. We have Check, Tutor, and Worksheets. We'll do Tutor first. So when you need more help, you're going to click Tutor. Tutor has extra supplementary videos on how to do specific problems in that specific lesson. Now make sure you watch my YouTube video first. But if you're still confused, even after watching my YouTube video and the Tutor videos, you may want to try YouTubing the topic name and watching other videos by other people, or even Googling the topic name. The topic name may be found after the lesson number online or on the title slide of my YouTube video. So right here, lesson 8-1, the topic is multiplying and dividing rational expressions. Now in this tutor page, you see videos in English and Spanish. I'll pick one of them. So notice she's working this problem out. It's about 3 minutes. You can listen to the whole thing. She writes the problem. She factors. Then she reduces by canceling out. And then she finds the restriction. So that's like one of the video problems on my video. But you can watch those if you need extra examples gone through for you. Alright, next, if you need more practice, you can click Worksheets. Worksheets has a lot of additional problems. The worksheets are available as Word documents or PDFs. I do like PDFs more because there's something to download. The worksheet titled Study Guide Intervention is the best as it has notes and examples on the top of each page. So I'm changing resource. I'm going to click All Resource. I'm going to go to Worksheets now. Here, there's the worksheets in docx form and PDF forms, the same ones. I'll press the Study Guide Intervention. Notice at the top, it has some notes for you and it has examples worked out. They were factoring, as you can tell, and they crossed out when they simplified. All right. Last, if you need the assignment, you can click Check. The assigned homework for each lesson is always a check. It is a simple, untimed 5-question multiple-choice quiz with hints. Once you finish it, you can click Grade to see your score. Now, if you don't like your score, you may retake the quiz as many times as you want until you get a 100. So I would redo it over and over until I get that 100. It's not that hard. The questions do change, though they might repeat. My tip to you is treat it seriously and work out each problem on a piece of paper. You learn more and get more out of this things this way. And if you constantly guess, that's going to make your life much harder in the future. Once you get the score you want, don't forget to turn it in. The directions are on the next slide. And one benefit of working things out on paper is that you can always take a picture of your work and email it to me for me to see where you messed up. And of course, I'll help you and tell you where. So let's try that. So I'm going back to All Resources. I'm going to Check. It's only one thing. It's a self-check quiz. 5 questions. There are hints. For example, if I press this, it says divide the numerator and denominator by their common factors. This one says factor the numerator and denominator of the first fraction. So this time I'm going to guess. Let's see what happens. Then I'm going to press Check. Grade. So I got 1 out of 5. So that means I got a 20. So I don't like that grade. I'm going to redo it. So at the bottom it says retake. Now also notice it does show you the correct answer. So for you to check. I'm retaking it. Let's try this now. Let's do this, 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 and this. Then my grade. This time I got 3 out of 5. So I got 60. So I like that much more. So let's see how I go with that. To turn your assignment, here's what you do. You're going to keep the screen with the quiz grade open and press print screen. Print screen is a button on your keyboard. It copies your entire screen, kind of like a screenshot. Then you're going to email me. There's my email right there, avwin@aldinist.org. The screenshot of your quiz grade using your school email. Also be sure to title the email or subject line as chapter blank, lesson blank, quiz. Make sure you fill in the blanks with correct numbers and don't use commas. It is very, very important that you use your school email and title the email correctly. If it's incorrect, you will not get any credit. Also, I highly recommend using a computer, but if you're on a phone or tablet, you may take a screenshot and email that screenshot to me since you can't press the print screen button. So here's my screen score. I'm pressing print screen. That copies my screen. Then goes my email. You can type my first name, last name, Andy Wynn. Make sure you pick the teacher, not the student. I don't have an ID number in my email. Or if you want, you can type in AVWin and it'll pop up. Then since we copied, we just paste. There's the picture. I got a 60. Then subject, it's called Chapter 8, Lesson 1 Quiz. So write Chapter 8, Lesson 1 Quiz, no commas. Then you press send, and that's it. So that's the whole online experience. Make sure you know how to do it. If you have questions, you can't ask me in class, but you can email me and I'll answer. Hopefully get used to this online stuff. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye.